are really pushing me to the limit, then I would have knew who you was. I'm proud of you for becoming champion and how far you have gotten in the sport of boxing, but I don't remember you because you're obvious you didn't leave a mark.
The work and the years that you put in, grooming an individual to become what he's going to become.
Take some time. I took a little bit of time out. You know what I'm saying? It refreshes, get you back on that.
Are really pushing me to the limit, then I would have known who you were. I'm proud of you for winning the title and for how far you come in boxing, but I don't remember you because it's clear that you left no trace of the years and effort you put into molding the person into what he will be. You know?
Because remember, the chin don't lift weights. That's what I always say. Anybody can be knocked out. So I don't put nothing past nobody. I can be knocked out. Hit me from the blind side.
Take some time. I took a little bit of time out. You know what I'm saying? It refreshes, get you back on that. So tonight, he had a chance for me not being around him a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I stepped in and I seen how he missed me and how I missed him. You know what I'm saying? I just can't wait to see that performance. I was telling Boogie, I said, damn, Boogie, you got me, Boogie. So we can't wait to see Kenny here. All is here. Everybody was putting that energy in the air.
I took a little break, and you understand what I mean when I say that it helps you recharge and get back on your own. Following reports that Tank sacked Calvin Ford from his position as his trainer, Floyd Mayweather is enraged with Gervonta Davis. While Ford maintains his composure and says he stepped back and is taking some time away, Mayweather views this as a significant setback and blames Davis for the separation. I always say, remember the chin don't lift weights, so I don't put anything past anyone. I could be knocked out, so I don't put anything past anybody.
That's how you get the head.
I need this 10, 11, and 12 on the unofficial. He's down.
Okay. You say unofficial.
On the unofficial. I gotta be honest with you. That's what you want. You want from me. Hey, that's what you want from me. You don't want nobody lying to you. So I'm 100 with you.
He said on the unofficial, not the real card here. Keep picking your shot. You took that round off here.
That's my job. I'm 100 with you.
Well, that was fast.
Take a moment. I took a little break, and you understand what I'm saying. So tonight, he had a chance for me to be away from him a lot. And I stepped in and I saw how he missed me, how I miss him. You know what I mean? I just wait to see that performance. I was telling Boogie.
He hit me. One day I was in camp with Tank, and he had this little daughter. And he said, like a pop-pop right there. You know what I'm saying? And it made me broke down inside. And I was like, damn. And when I look at him there, I still hear little Tank, but I know he's a grown man now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it just shows you the work and the years that you put in, grooming an individual to become what he's going to become.
Yeah. And I'm sure you're proud of all of the fighters that you...
Man, you just don't know. And I can't wait to the next generation to come because how would I sit there and say we had a chance to learn a lot of things, to grow, to teach a lot of things. And the difference is we got a lot of, I call them manager dads, coaches dads, you know what I'm saying? That's in their life. And a lot of people don't talk about them stories because they could be doing other things.
Damn, Boogie, you gotta be Boogie. So we can't wait to see Kenny here. Everyone is here. And you know that Floyd Mayweather and Calvin Ford have been in Tank. Both of them were instrumental in Tank's career, helping him win fights and guiding him through difficult situations. However, things have drastically changed since then, and Davis is no longer on good terms with either of them. The same people who once helped shape Tank's career and brought him to greatness are now far away from him.
Then go wrong and you're not with me no more. You don't have nothing bad to say about me because I put you in a position to become an entrepreneur or to become a boss.
How difficult is that, though, in the sense of you are doing so much yourself and you have these people, you have your team. When you say you're pushing them, are you pushing them by giving them ideas, helping them invest, or what you doing or what you're saying is watch me work, watch me move, I'll get you in these rooms, I'll let you have these conversations and then use that to implement into your life?
I've spoke about this before. A lot of times I drop Jews and they don't listen. Everybody gotta get some land. Everybody wanna live where it's popping at. When you gotta move somewhere and set up shop, everybody can't live in LA. Everybody can't live in New York.
Right.
A lot of these places is too expensive.
And many people think that Davis would not be where he is today without their influence. I need this 10 to 11 to doctor on the unofficial, and he's down. So he says, unofficial, unofficial. The stop head is how you obtain the head I need. He said, I'm the unofficial, not the real car here. Keep picking your shot.
Camp was good, you know what I mean? With us, it's always good. Of course, boxing is boxing, and you can see have some unforeseen things go on. But for the most part, we had a great time.
Very good. And how's he looking at camp? What are you expecting from him on fight night?
He was sharp, just to be Tank. You know what I mean? Tank being Tank. Just a little different for us because this is somebody that's close, to us. You know what I mean? Somebody we got love for. And normally the people we fight, people we don't know. So you can be as mean as nasty as you want to. But for this fight, we got to cast our feelings aside for that 36 minutes or whatever it is and take care of business. That's it. Yeah.
You took that round off, Bab. That's my job. I have to be honest with you. That's what you want from me. You don't want anyone to lie to you. I'm hunting with you. That was an interesting turn of events. Davis made the decision to split from Calvin Ford. In addition to being a trainer, Ford spent his entire life molding Tank into the warrior he is today. He also served as a father figure to Davis.
They won't cover the fact of the Lions podcast will not cover the fact that Calvin and Kenny they got fired. Now, if Devin fired me, it would be, huh? Well, they got fired.
I didn't know that was real. I thought that was some cat.
They're trying to be quiet. Man, they done got fired, man. Them people done got fired, man. They hoping they get hired. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they're working on getting back.
Man, Calvin came in on there with them. He had them GTD first shorts with them GTD leggings, with that GTD Kango cap, with that GTD glasses, GTD shirt. Man, guess what? The man gave him a hug, man, and left him in the hallway. And everybody want to act like that they're not really. See, they keep that magnifying glass on us, and yeah.
Providing for all of his needs. He hit me one day when I was in camp with Tank, and he had his little daughter. He said, you know what I mean, right there. And it made me cry inside. I know he's a grown man now. But when I look at him now, I still hear little Tank. But it just goes to show you how much work and years you put to grow into what he's going to be. And I'm sure you're proud of all the fighters that you're going to be.
Again, it's a sticky situation. Some promoters, some managers try to move the father out the life of certain situations and whatnot. I don't think it's good because they know how the kid tick. You know what I'm saying? Then sometimes it could be detrimental because we've seen certain situations that the father do too much instead of letting the athlete be the athlete. So, it's a learning experience, and I learned from them situations and whatnot of what to do and what not to do, because at the end of the day, they're their own self, you know what I'm saying, and hope that you gave them enough knowledge to be what they want to become,
But I can't wait for the next generation to arrive, because how would I sit here and say we had the opportunity to learn a lot, to teach a lot of things? The difference is that we have a lot of people. I call them managers, coaches, dads, you know what I mean, in their lives. And a lot of people don't talk about their stories because they could be doing other things. After seeing Davis shout,
I think it's personal between you and Calvin. Also, it's Tank's coach. Is it?
Man, I told Coach, for
those that don't know, Coach Calvin is Tank's coach, so I'm just for our audience.
And I said, listen, ain't no way your fighter gonna be checking the money that y'all talking about checking, and Calvin gonna be looking like that. I told Tank them to pay him. I told him to pay him because, or we need to go on coach's strike around this motherfucker, because ain't no way Bill should be getting paid and Calvin shouldn't. And Calvin need to thank Bill for mentioning this shit.
So you saying Calvin ain't getting paid?
He said ain't no reason Calvin should be looking the way he looking if they making all this money.
Now that's the thing. They talk all that money talk. Can't be one nigga looking good and the rest of the crew if you getting thoroughbred money. You know what I'm talking about?
Again.
Yeah.
Mayweather was unable to remain mute. He was incensed at Tank's treatment of the man who shaped his career at Ford in the ring. Floyd told Davis that he should never treat those who helped him disrespectfully. emphasizing that if something would go wrong, Davis should have nothing bad to say about those who helped him succeed.
Like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub? Like he was subbing you? Like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I would say love hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's
that
he has a part of the deal.
He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing it.
Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal.
Yeah.
Tank, no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
Mayweather underlined that Davis shouldn't take everything for granted because he put Tank in a position to become a CEO and an entrepreneur and go wrong. And you're no longer with me, and you have nothing negative to say about me because I put you in a position where you can become a boss or an entrepreneur.
First of all, Floyd don't never want to see no one like a fighter do better than them. Why the say Terrence Crawford should fight Benavidez? That don't make no fucking sense. He don't never want to see nobody be better than him. I'm telling you.
Who's next in line? Just so you're next in line.
Is there like
The last question, guys.
Is there like a love-hate or like
yeah.
The fighter?
Yeah, I love the fighter. Like, I ain't gonna lie, if he was like chill, like he'll be the smoothest. But he's not. You know what I mean? He's a great fighter. And my bad. And
you're good, man.
And he because I don't want to say like he's just a scumbag, but it's like he's a great fighter, and sometimes he can be good, but it's like it's always I'm this.